This kind of content that they like. We're gonna be talking about how you can raise your prices so you can chill with the big boys. It's very, very difficult for us creatives, especially when we're just starting out, to actually start pricing our work. Our mind coordination about money is just messed up, and it's something I'm still even fighting with till today as a filmmaker. But then I'm here telling you all of a sudden to even increase your prices further. I know. You're like, don't stress me, guy. I know, calm down. Look, as a business, you have to grow. One of the ways that you can scale as a business is if you increase your prices. Now, let me guess, one of the biggest reasons why you haven't raised your prices yet is because you're just scared about the fact that who is going to buy my services at this price? But let me tell you something. The moment somebody pays that money to you for your video, your mind will shift. Wait, they can pay this amount? What if I add more? You would start to see and believe that it is actually possible for people to pay for what I'm doing, and to even pay more, like so much more that you have no idea about. I'm going to talk about 4 instances in your business where you can actually raise your prices. 1, every new client that walks into your door, you must raise your prices. You don't have to increase your price drastically for every new client. You can do an increment of like 2,000 Naira per new client, or 3,000 Naira per new client, or 5,000 Naira per new client. Take, for example, at the beginning of the year in January, you say, okay, you're just starting out your business and you want to charge 50,000 Naira for your video services. You managed to get one person that was able to do it for 50,000 Naira. The next client that comes, you say, oh, I charge 55K. Next client that comes, 60K. Next client, 65K. And it goes on and on like that. So it depends on the kind of amount of money that you're comfortable with increasing. Now, if you continue like that from January till December, it's very possible by the end of the year, your price would have doubled or tripled. That's one of the most comfortable ways where you can increase your prices without getting a heart attack or a psychological breakdown. The second instance in your business where you can increase your price is when you don't like the project or you don't want to work with the person. In this kind of situation, you really have nothing to lose. Some of the things that might make you not want to work on the project is, 1, you already have a full table. You're just not feeling the project at all. You don't like the way the client is talking and all that. And so the next thing you should do is to increase your price drastically. This is one of the places where you can practice speaking very, very high money that you would normally not speak when you're talking to a client that you want to close. Let's say normally you charge 200K for a particular video service, and then this person that comes, you don't want to work with the person, you can tell them. So normally, typically for projects like these, we charge usually from 1.5 million to 2 million Naira. So is that something that you're comfortable spending at this time? And then you keep quiet. Now, this part is really important. When you state your price, keep quiet until the client speaks. If you don't keep quiet, there's a chance that you would negotiate against yourself and try to start to reduce the price before the client even says anything. If the client too is quiet, you'd be like, I'm sorry, are you still there? Did you hear what I said? You know, of course, 95% of the time, the client is going to be like, oh my gosh, that's like way above our budget. And you'd be like, oh, this is what we charge to be able to create the best service for you. But if in the future, you're ready to do business with us, we're always available. But let me tell you what that has done for your business. 2 things. 1, it has helped you practice speaking that amount of money without flinching. And as a businessman, you should be able to comfortably call those amounts of money without shaking. That is when someone knows that you actually are serious with business. And the second one is, there's a high possibility that you have imprinted an amount of value in the head of the client about your service. But then there is that small 5% that will be like, oh, 1.5 million is really not our budget right now, but can you just please do it for us for 1.3 million? 1.3 million in your mind, though, but outside you'd be like, 1.3 million. Oh, you know what? I would have to discuss with the team about this, because I don't know if they'll be able to accept that 200,000 Naira difference. But I'm gonna have conversations with them, and then we'll get back to you on that. When you cut the call, you just go to your bathroom and after like 1 hour, you call the person back and like, oh, all right. So I've discussed with the team, and since we're trying to build a relationship here, I think we can do it at 1.3 million. But please, for subsequent videos, we usually charge from 1.5 million to 2 million for our projects. Please. I'm like, okay, all right, let's do business.
Let me see you.
So the third instance where you can raise your price as a filmmaker is when there is a rush project. So let's say, for example, your normal timeline for your video production from conception all the way to delivery is probably 3 weeks. And then a client comes to you and says, oh, they need a project done from conceptualization to delivery in 4 days. They're going to have to pay for it. Now, for you to rush the project, of course, you have to increase your capacity. It's just what it is. But like I said in the previous video, that is not the problem of the client. When they ask you, why is the price more? The worst thing you can tell them is because you would have to do this and you have to do that and you have to bring everybody together and blah, 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 increase your team. Like, they don't care about that. They are coming to you stressed. They are under pressure to deliver a complete video in 4 days. Now, I'm willing to take that stress away from you and put that stress on my team. So the value proposition is I am going to give you peace of mind in exchange for a freaking huge sum of money. Of course, it's not like freaking huge, like 8 million or what, but you're going to pay. Hold on, I think the light is getting dim. Wait, let me fix that. Much better, innit? Another instance in your company where you can increase your prices is when you create additional value. Now that's like a no-brainer, right? That's why I put it in the last part of the video, because you have to be more valuable to your clients. But how can you do that? By asking them questions. You have to know, what are the problems you're facing right now? And, in terms of marketing, communication, bringing your product to market, what kinds of feedback are the clients giving to you that you think we can address with video? You're trying to create more value for these people. Businesses will pay for increased revenue, for reliability, reduce risk, increase market share. What are you doing that will bring extra value to your clients and almost make you indispensable to them, that they cannot even think about leaving you, even though they're paying probably twice than what their counterparts are paying to their video production partners? In summary, 1, increase your price with every new client. 2, increase your prices when you don't want to work on a project. 3, increase your prices when there is a rush. And 4, increase your prices by creating more value. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the video again. Did you enjoy this video? If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. I think the Hustle Guinea Pig channel is going to be celebrating its anniversary soon. I don't know when that is, but I'm thinking about doing a giveaway. Look at your face. Look at you. Your eye, you're open now. You hear giveaway, your eye don't do open anyhow. Hey! Woof. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the video. Don't forget to hustle hard, hustle smart, but either way, get the bag. It is the Hustle Guinea Pig, and I will see you all, God willing, in the next video. Butter!